How to develop emotional connection. Humans are not Vulcans. We are not angels. We are not robots. We are self-aware, talking primates, and we are driven by emotions. If you want to create better emotional connections with others, you'll first need to create better emotional connections with yourself. Now, this may sound a bit new agey to get in touch with your emotions, but until you get in touch with your own emotions, until you can accept all your emotions, you can't really connect with others emotionally. We obviously like good emotions, but we don't really like bad emotions. So we tend to be okay with good emotions like happiness, excitement, etc. But the problems come with so-called negative emotions. The goal here is not to feel negative emotions and then let those negative emotions overwhelm you. The goal here is to feel and acknowledge those negative emotions, but to not let them control you. That way, when you're having a conversation with somebody and you want to resonate emotionally with them, you'll have a much wider range of emotions to resonate with. That way, when you or they are telling a story and some negative emotions pop up, you'll be able to resonate emotionally with those negative emotions just enough to feel them and express that you feel them, and then just continue on with the story. When somebody is telling you a personal story and they start to feel some negative emotions, you can allow your own similar negative emotions to resonate with them. That way you'll be much more likely to develop a deep emotional connection. Here we'll use a couple of musical analogies. First, imagine that you are a tuning fork, and when your friend or partner is talking and feeling some emotions, the wider range of emotions you can feel along with them, the deeper of a connection you can make with them. But suppose your tuning fork only works on a small range of positive emotions. That will limit how much of a connection you can make with them. But suppose, on the other hand, you have a full piano with 88 keys. That's like being able to resonate on all emotional levels, on all the different frequencies. You can play much better music on a full piano than you can on a little keyboard that only has one octave. Remember, the goal is to not feel negative emotions and then let them overwhelm you so you get stuck. The goal is to be able to feel and resonate with those so-called negative emotions, but not let them control you, to still maintain control over the conversation and the interaction. The goal is not to break down into a sobbing puddle of mush whenever negative emotions pop up during an otherwise normal conversation. So how do you do this? This is something that you can practice. And the more you practice this simple exercise we're about to go through, the better you'll get. This exercise does require that you close your eyes. So if it's not possible to close your eyes now, just follow along and then later do this exercise when you can close your eyes. So if you can, close your eyes. Find any physical sensation in your body, something neutral. Focus on the location of that physical sensation, that feeling. Focus on the shape of that feeling. Focus on the density of that feeling. Imagine the color of that feeling. Just feel that feeling. Feel that sensation exactly as it is. Feel it without any good or bad labels. Notice yourself noticing the feeling. Imagine what the ingredients are of the feeling. The biological and electrical and chemical ingredients of that feeling. Imagine what the ingredients are of your self-awareness as you are noticing that feeling. The biological and chemical and electrical ingredients of your self-awareness as you are noticing yourself, noticing that feeling. Feel the feeling as an energetic entity that is made up of matter and energy that are 13 billion years old. Pay attention and notice your self-awareness that is made up of matter and energy that is 13 billion years old. One small sliver of the entire universe paying attention to and noticing another small sliver of the entire universe. the universe being aware of itself. Continue to feel that feeling, that simple sensation, and start to feel a sense of awe and wonder of this entire process. Everything that is happening inside your mind now, as you continue to pay attention to these words, all part of you, that small sliver of the universe that is self-aware and paying attention to another small sliver of the universe, another part of you. Just sit with this feeling for a while. Now, open your eyes. That's it. Start off with any feeling. Start with a simple sensation, a simple physical sensation. Practice this exercise every day. Once you can do this with simple feelings, move on to more complex emotional feelings. Experiment with this exercise while watching sad movies. Focus on the sad emotional feelings that the sad movie evokes, and then use those with this exercise. The goal is to allow all feelings to come up, to not only accept the good ones and hopefully ignore the bad ones, to let them all come up so that you can feel them and then release them as needed. That way you'll be a much more profound emotional resonator, and you'll make much deeper and much more profound emotional connections with others. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. To learn more, please visit mindpersuasion.com.